Hello, 7th graders. Lesson 2 in our decimals chapter. Yesterday we were estimating. Today we actually want to add or subtract the decimal numbers exactly. So yesterday estimating, today exact answers. In order to do that, there are several rules to remember. First of all, you may remember Mr. Lefebvre playing for you, line up the dot and give it all you got. Line up the dot and give it all you got. That's exactly what this first rule says. Stack the numbers with the decimal lined up. Honestly, if you don't do that, you have no chance going forward, so you should just start by doing that. Then there's a whole bunch of adding and subtracting rules to use. For example, it might be stuck like glue, where you would actually add two negatives together. It might be a big plus when you have minus a negative, which is a big plus. If you do need to add two negatives together, like this one up here, a negative plus a negative is a bigger negative. So I would have 9 negatives. And the last one, if it was 2 plus negative 7, don't forget that's a battle, and I would actually need to subtract. Please pause if you need more time. Notice the directions say I would like to solve this exactly, not estimating today. Come back tomorrow for more estimating. Stack them with the numbers and the decimals lined up neatly. And then any spot that has a blank, you should probably fill in with your own 0. I'm not noticing anything fishy about this one. Seems like regular old subtraction. My decimal will come straight down to my answer. Otherwise, just go nice and slow. Probably have to borrow. Please don't try to do this in your head. Regular subtraction. Gonna have to borrow. Just go nice and slow. Please pause the video and try the next two. These next two are a little bit tougher. I have one positive and one negative. If you remember, we just wrote that down. One positive and one negative means subtract. And when I subtract, I need to put whatever number has more positives in this battle, so that goes on top. Oh boy, look at this. Just a nice If you don't want the zeros, a nice 130. Oh boy, subtract a negative. Can't not. Big plus. Now I can stack and add it easily. Do you remember the tortoise and the hare? Slow and steady wins the race. Pause and work on the next two. Oh, this looks like a stuck like glue one. One positive and one negative means subtract. Put whichever one has more on the top. There were more negatives, so my answer's negative. Wait, what's going on here? The second one now looks like the first one. One positive and one negative means subtract. There were more negatives. What? Same problem, but they were written differently. Crazy. Last two, please pause the video and check back. One positive, one negative means subtract. Slow and steady borrowing. Slow and steady. More negatives means a negative answer. Oh, here's another stuck like glue. A negative plus a negative is a bigger negative. Although the adding and the subtracting is not too difficult, I really get worried that 7th graders fly through this because they think, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Please go slow and steady. Be the tortoise, not the hare. Check in with you tomorrow. See you later.